I need to talk to an agent. I have questions.
Sorry, I still didn't get that.
Help. Help.
A live customer service representative will be with you shortly. Thank you for calling for the car game. This is Rosetta, and I need you to complete your order in the automated system. I'll be glad to help you with that. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. And who am I speaking to today?
My name is Jane.
Jane, J-A-N-E?
J-G-A-N-E-Y. But I go by Jane, but it's Janey technically. I mean, it was Jane Ann. I was born Jane Ann, but it's spelled sort of Janey, but you can call me Jane.
Okay, so how was that spelled again?
It's J-G-A-N. J as in Jurassic Park. G as in Gorillas of the Mist.
Okay.
A as in alphabet soup. N as in, well, I guess I'll just say N as in Niagara Falls, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Y as in yesterday.
Okay, thank you so much.
I have a question about the car cane.
Uh-huh.
Is it addictive in any way? Is it sort of like, if I start using car cane, will I be able to get off of it if I get stronger?
I'm sure you would. I don't see why there was where you would,
I've heard that. I have a couple of friends who have mentioned about it. Is car cane addictive?
I don't believe so. I've never heard of anybody ever saying that it is. And you do, if you order now, it's different. You offer free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. So, you can try it for 30 days, and, if you think that it's going to be a problem in the future, you can return it and get your money back.
A problem meaning, will my arms sort of like, is it hard to stop using car cane once you start?
I really don't know. I've never had anyone ask me that.
How long does it last? If I use car cane, will it last a long time, or is it sort of like excuse me, does it wear down a little bit? Does the car cane wear off after a while?
I can look that up for you.
Yeah, before I invest, it's 1995. Is that right? With all, is that all the cost of getting it to my house?
Yeah, it's $19.95 plus $6.95 shipping and processing. And like I said, we have that 30-day money-back guarantee, so you could try it.
But what if I'm hooked? What if I'm hooked on it and I can't get off? If I start using car cane and I can't stop after 30 days, wouldn't that be a problem?
I've never had anyone ask that, so I don't think so.
But it seems like you develop like a crutch, and then you use car cane once, and then before you know it, it's every day you're using car cane and you can't stop.
Well, I'm sure in very extreme circumstances that may be true, but like I said, I've never ever heard of anyone complaining about that or being concerned about that before. But like I said, you can try it for the 30 days, and if you think that it's going to be a problem in the future.
But how will I know once I start using it? If I don't want to develop an addiction to using car cane.
Yeah, I can understand.
And will it weaken my
Car cane is?
I stick it in the jack, the holder of my car door, and
and it helps assist you get out
as I get in and out of my automobile. Sure.
Yeah.
No, I understand the function of it. My concern is that you build up a sort of tolerance for car cane.
I can understand your concerns.
Do you have any doctor recommendations or sort of like feedback from
Yeah, I've never had anyone ask that. If you give me one moment, I can ask my supervisor for you. She may know more about it than I do.
Any sort of recommendations or anything?
Okay.
Exercises I can do so that I don't want to lose my muscle tone or definition by using Carcane too many times in one day, and then next thing you know, I'm using Carcane everywhere, you know, and everybody says there's Jane using Carcane again, and she couldn't kick it. She couldn't get off the sauce.
Okay, well, let me place you on hold for just a moment, and I'll try to get more detailed answers for you, okay?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Think of.
Okay, did you
Take
get
a
it?
bow.
Did you get it?